What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Nate Rodriguez, and I'm back again with another video for y'all today. And in today's video, I'm gonna be going over with you guys pretty much. It's just letting you know how to succeed at anything that you want to succeed at, like how to accomplish anything for sure. Never have a doubt that it's not gonna happen. How to, guarantee your success, and pretty much that all starts out with just understanding exactly what you want. And like a lot of people, they say, "Oh, I want to be successful. Oh, I want to be rich," but their actions aren't in line with the things that they say that they want. So if your end goal, if the thing that you really want to achieve, is becoming successful and rich, you have to think to yourself. And a lot of times, when I'm trying to come up with strong thoughts and really have a great understanding of what I want to do, it's good to plan it out and write it down. So if you understand, I want to be successful, you got to think to yourself, how am I going to be successful? Like what is my goal? What am I trying to be successful at? And you want to write that down. Write that down somewhere, on a notepad, whatever, a whiteboard. You want to write down your plan. You got to have a plan for your vision. You have to have a clear vision for exactly what you want to achieve in life. And, after you accomplish that, you need to day in and day out, take steps towards that each and every day and hold yourself accountable to the things that you want to do. Like say that your goal is to be physically fit. You want to be in great shape. So you write out, okay, for me to be physically shape, for me to be in the best shape possible, my dream body, obtain my dream body, I need to go to the gym each and every day. And I need to work on X, Y, and Z parts of my body. And I need to start eating healthy. And I need to, not eat these certain things. And I need to, not lay around all day. Certain things like that. Like whatever you wanna accomplish, you have to build out the roadmap to accomplishing that set goal that you have. And then each and every day you have to make sure that you stick to that plan. You have to make sure that you take action towards that plan each and every day and that you don't fray away from it. So like a lot of times, like we were just talking about with the exercising thing, a lot of times people, they say they want to be fit, but they go to the gym 1 week, every day for 1 week, and then the next week, they start skipping days. And after you skip that first day, it gets harder and harder to be consistent, and it gets harder to turn down skipping another day. It gets harder to be like, I'll go tomorrow. I mean, it gets easier for you to start saying, I'll go tomorrow. It's all right. I'll go tomorrow. What is one day gonna do? What is one day gonna do? And that one day, what it's gonna do is it's gonna turn you off of your whole course of action of what you've been doing. Like motivation, a lot of times, that cannot be the only thing that you have to get you to your success. Like something that happens to you, or you watch a video that really motivates you, that might set you in gear to start to take action, but it's not gonna keep you going full time, keep you going until you actually accomplish that goal. What's gonna make you do that is discipline. Discipline's gonna give you that consistency, and the killer of all failure is consistency. Because if you try something enough times, if you continue to show up each and every day at something and give it your all, eventually you're gonna be successful. Like this is how you guarantee success in anything. You just be consistent. But in order for you to be consistent, you have to be disciplined. You have to know exactly what you want. Like I said, with the clear vision, you have to have clarity in your mind. You have to understand exactly what you want. You have to have that plan, and you have to take action each and every day. You have to be disciplined to make sure you take action each and every day, and that you don't do them things that is gonna move you further away from that goal and not get you closer to that goal. You gotta only do things that get you closer to that goal each and every day. Don't let the outside distractions, the little things that little people that come into your ear, little things that happen to you, set you off your goal, off your course of action. Because at the end of the day, the only thing that you're gonna have at the end of the day, say everybody else leaves, everything else is gone, all you're gonna have is yourself. And you gotta be happy with yourself, the decisions that you made for yourself. Ain't nobody gonna save you. Especially if you're a man, nobody's gonna come and save you. Nobody's gonna come and hold your hand and make sure you're all right throughout life. You got to make sure you're good. And eventually in life, when you find a woman, your woman's gonna expect you to provide for her, to take care of her, to be the one that she can rely on. As men, a lot of times, it's not a lot not a lot of people that we can rely on. Besides, you got like good parents and good family and things like that. But out there in the world, you're on your own, man. So you really got to just make sure that each and every day you're disciplined. You guarantee your success. You guarantee that you're good all the time. You gotta work hard each and every day like you have nobody that you can count on. You gotta work hard each and every day like you're the only one that got your back. You gotta give every single thing your all. Understand that if I don't get it my all, nobody else gonna get it my all. Nobody else is coming to save you. Nobody else is gonna make sure you're good. Nobody else is gonna make sure you eat every day. Nobody else is gonna make sure that you have somewhere to stay. That's you. That's your job as a man. That's something you got to do. It's not no woman out here coming trying to change your life. That's coming out here trying to take care of you. And if they are, it probably is some out there that's rare. They're probably great women. But even as a man, I know you're not gonna. I know you, the person that's watching my videos. I know you're not the type of person that's gonna be happy with that. You know, you wanna create your own dynasty. You know, you wanna take care of the people that you love. You wanna change the generational curse that's in your family yourself. You wanna be that person to do that. You wanna break that curse. And in order to do that, you gotta put your foot forward each and every day, the best foot forward each and every day, and take the actions that you know are gonna lead to your success. And that is how you're gonna guarantee your success. You gotta have that mindset. No matter what happens to you, no matter if you get your heart broken, no matter if you get in a car accident, you break your leg, you break your arm, you figure out, all right, with my broken leg, with my broken arm, with my heart broken, you know, what's the best possible thing I could do tomorrow to make my situation better? Because sitting there moping around, complaining about it, ain't gonna fix your arm, ain't gonna fix your heart, ain't gonna change your situation. It's just gonna make your situation worse. So you gotta be real with yourself. You gotta understand, like, you're in control of your destiny. Where you are right now in life is 100% because of you and the actions that you took in the past. So you gotta look back at them actions that you took in the past and understand they're what got you here. And you gotta realize, unless you make different decisions going forward, you're gonna be in the same exact spot. You ever looked at your life and just thought, damn, why do I feel like I've been in the same spot for so long? I feel like I haven't been making any progress. Look back at the actions that you've been taking, the habits that you've been creating, and you'll start to notice that those actions aren't different actions, that those actions been around since forever, and those habits have just been repeating themselves, and that's why you've been in the same spot. You can't get somewhere different if you continue to go the same way. You got to change your route. You got to change your direction. You got to change your mindset overall. The number one thing that's gonna secure your success in life, make sure that you're successful, is having the right mindset. A person with the wrong mindset can have all the tools necessary to get to point A to point B, and they still won't get there. They'll never achieve it because their mindset isn't where it needs to be. Your brain is what powers your body. Your brain is what allows you to breathe and walk. So if you're not right in your mind, how are you ever gonna, achieve anything in life, in the physical? Your mental got to be 100% on point, and you got to work at that each and every day. And I know that's a lonely journey. I know that's a lonely journey. It's nobody else in your head helping you create that. Regardless, a lot of people, maybe you could go to the gym, you can get a personal trainer, you can get somebody to help you, a nutritionist, help you with your eating, financial advisor for your money. But with your mental, going to a therapist and having somebody just listen to you, you need to understand within yourself what's wrong. You need to take them actions within yourself. When you have a thought in your head that says, oh, I can't do something, you need to hurry up and correct that thought. Nobody else can hear that thought. Nobody else knows you're thinking like that. You got to correct that thought yourself. Even if you do talk to somebody and tell them that you're having them thoughts, when them thoughts come to your mind, you have to take the action. You have to be disciplined enough to be like, no, I am going to be successful. Like, you got to overpower them negative thoughts in your mind. You got to have positive thoughts in your mind. And the sad thing is that you have to intentionally put positive thoughts in your mind, but negative thoughts come, without you even trying. It's whatever is the easiest thing for you happens. It isn't good for you. The easy things are never good. The things that are good for you, the things that are worthwhile, are the things that's hard, the things that take time, take effort, take dedication. That's the thing that's going to be worth it for you in the long term. That's the things that you want to stick on to. That's things that you want to work towards. Things that aren't easy. Going out and getting a job and just giving up on your dream, that's easy. But to really stick through all the long, hopeless nights, the nights where you feel like you can't achieve the things that you're trying to achieve, the nights where things just seem dark, things just seem like it's impossible. At the end of all those trials and tribulations is success. And you have to desire the feeling of that success more than you fear the feeling of failure that you're experiencing right now. It's called growth, and in the beginning of any real growth, there's always pain. You always got to go through something to get somewhere. It's like that, and even in your body, when you're growing in your body, your legs start to hurt, your arms start to hurt, you have those pains. But at the end of that, you're taller, you're stronger. When you go to the gym and you're lifting them weights, it don't feel good. You start to have pain the next day when you wake up in the morning, but you're going to be bigger. You're going to be stronger. You're going to be better. So look at that the same way as everything else in life. You got to go through that pain. You got to make yourself go through that pain. You got to be disciplined. You got to be consistent. But at the end of the day, you're going to achieve that success, and that has to be a mindset. You can't accept no other reality. If you accept another reality, that is your reality. The reality that you will live is the reality that you accept in your life. So you have to accept the reality that you want to have, not the one that somebody else told you or the negative thoughts that's in your head are telling you. What do you want to happen in your life? And take steps each and every day to get to that point in life that you can achieve. because you're watching this video, and I'm telling you, you can achieve anything you want to achieve, man. There's nothing in this world that you can't achieve. There's no obstacle in this world that you can't overcome. You know why? Because you have God backing you. And ain't nothing in this world bigger than God. And if God put a dream, a desire in your heart, in your mind, it's going to be accomplished. It's going to be achieved. What's yours is yours. Nobody can take it away from you, not even yourself. You just got to put in that action. You got to put in that work. You got to be patient. You got to be consistent. You got to be disciplined. You got to have that faith. And it will happen.